Ladies and gentlemen, it's your girl, Lady Erica Lane from Onside Kicking It. And I'm kicking it in the car because it's hot outside. I told y'all never know where I'm going to be. So I'm kicking it in the car with y'all, bringing you the vibes, talking about sports talk concerning Washington Commander football, NFL news, rumors, all that good stuff. But today I'm kicking it with y'all in the car because it's hot and I ain't got time for that. I'm just keeping it 100. I'm a sister that's 56 years old and I have hot flashes. And I'm not going to be sitting outside talking about Washington Commander football. But y'all, we're in the car today. Today we're going to be talking about 2026 NFL season schedule. We know it's a gauntlet. But I want to talk about what it really means. What are they really saying? And why did they give us this schedule? It's a gauntlet, right? We're going to talk about it. Let's go. I'm going to give you what you like. Bringing you the vibes. This your girl, Lady Erica Lynn from Onside Kicking It. I'm kicking it in with y'all in the car. I told y'all don't know where I'm going to be. I'm going to pop up, and I'm popping up in this car today. Before we get started, hit that, kick that subscribe button. Kick yourself down in the comments. Comment, tell me what you like, what you think about the team. Kick that like button. It's hard work, yo. I'm enjoying it though, but I am last time I checked, I'm almost at 100 subscribers, which is good. I mean, it's a lot of work that you got to put in to keep the people engaged. And I just hope that I want to bring you the energy, the vibes that you need to represent your team, the Washington Commanders. Today, thank you all. First of all, thank you for subscribing. Thank you for coming. Thank you for kicking it with your girl, Lady Erica Lynn. We're going to talk about the 2026 NFL season and what it really means. I mean, because we're looking at this schedule, and I have heard a lot of talk about this schedule. It's a gauntlet. It's challenging. It's tough. But guess what? We tougher. And I think that's what the league thinks. I think what the league saw in 2024, it was like, oh, this is a team that's on the rise. And we have risen to that challenge in 2024. 2025, we can talk about it if you want. Terry holding out, then he got injured, then everybody else followed suit. And the defensive coordinator won't doing the job. The offensive coordinator won't protecting Jaden. Nobody was doing what they're supposed to do. I think that they went into the 2025 season thinking that, okay, that we there because we went to the NFC Championship. And I think the practices changed, the mindset changed, all that changed. But this year we're going into it with a different mindset, with a new offensive coordinator and new defensive coordinator, new players, because this is a whole new, brand new team. And so I think that that's why the league gave us this tough schedule. The first three games what is it? Philly, Dallas, and Seattle. Man, come on. Like, people been saying, man, come on, man, that's tough. They gonna give it to us so hard. But I think that the fans are gonna be surprised. And the media has already, they sleeping on us, as they always do, but let them sleep. But I think, because we didn't know what we was going to do in 2024, and look where we ended up. So I think this is the season that we're going to be challenged. And they gave us this tough schedule to see where we are. We're going to find out early on who are the Commanders. And I just believe that we are ready for this challenge. I think Dan Quinn is up for it. I think there's going to be tougher practices. The chemistry is going to get there. I just think that this offense, we don't know. Nobody knows what's coming because David Blau is new to this. And I'm praying that he knows what he's doing. I have faith in him, though. I think he can do it. I think he's a very intelligent man. And if what I see from him, just how geeky and nerdy he is, I think we're going to do something. But I also believe that our offense is going to be dominant. And the reason how we can be dominant is through that run game. Kaytron Allen did not rush for over 4,000 yards at Penn State for nothing. You know, he that says a lot about his game. I was listening to Bucky Brooks this morning, and he was saying that Kaytron Allen is one of those running backs. He's like a steady Eddie. You know what I mean? Like, he's strong. They compared his game to Alfred Morris, so he's like a steady Eddie. And then we got Bill in the running back who's explosive. I just need Bill to hold on to that ball. I'm noticing that they're giving him a lot more social media play in these streets, so that's a good thing. So they believing in him. Rashad White is a good in the backfield, and he can run routes as well, so he can catch the ball in the backfield and catch the ball as like a receiver. And tight ends, I think those two things, and from the offensive scheme, I think they're going to play a major part in this offense. Defensively, we have a front seven that I believe is going to be so dominant. I don't even think that they're going to be aware of what's coming. I've talked about this before, and I said it before, and I don't know if y'all remember, but everybody's talking about drafting a cornerback, and yes, we do need a cornerback, and we need depth in that room. But I believe that as long as the front seven can get pressure to that quarterback, it makes the secondary's job easier. So I'm confident. If they are confident in what they have, and we can add more pieces later on, then I believe in it too. But I believe our offense is going to make a statement. I think that we're going to run the game, like we're going to be in control of it. I don't know how well Dallas is going to be this year as far as stopping the run. So I think that's going to play a key part. Our defense is definitely going to have to step up against Dallas because they got some dominant receivers. They got a really good running back. And Dak things in the season. Notice I said Dak do what Dak do in the season. And when the playoffs come, where Dak at? He do what Dak do. And y'all notice that that's just the trend of Dallas Cowboys, because even when Tony Romo was playing, he played his butt off during the season. But when it comes down to the playoffs, y'all know what Tony Romo gonna do. Turn it over. But I'm excited about this season. So I'm going off the top of the dome. I have my notes at the job, and I wanted to get this done and over with today and come to y'all and give y'all some content, because I haven't done it in a while. I took a break, going through some things in life. But other than that, that's it. That's all I have for you today. I believe that the league sees more in us than we see in ourselves, and that's why they gave us this 2026 gauntlet of a schedule. And I'm ready for it. I don't know about y'all. I'm ready to see what Antonio Williams is going to do, how he's going to pair up good with Terry McLaurin. I'm going to be honest. I'm hoping, my thoughts on Diggs and Ayuk, I'm hoping we can get both, to be honest. I'm hoping we can get Ayuk on a cheap deal, bring Steph in for like maybe a 1-year deal. If we get both of them, y'all are giving JD so many tools that can play with, and David Blau in his mind. I was just rewatching the Philadelphia game that we did win in 2024, and the receivers that JD was throwing to him. Like, give him more. This man gonna be so dominant, and hopefully, he don't have to run as much this year. And of course, he's going to be more under center, so we're going to have a dominant run game. The tight ends is going to play a key part, because the way defense are playing this year, we need to make sure that our run game is on top, and tight ends. Of course, we got Chig. I'm excited to see what he can do with a better quarterback. Because last year he was in Tennessee. I'm not knocking Cam Ward. It's just that he didn't have the tools necessary to be successful. And the plays that they were calling for Chig was just like, what? You know what I mean? But this year he has JD Fab. I'm excited to see what he's going to do. So this 2026 season schedule, don't look at it as, oh man, this is going to be tough. Because it is going to be tough. But the league look at us as a force to be reckoned with. And we need to have that mindset too going forward. So I thank you today. Kicking it with your girl, Lady Erica Lynn, from Onside Kicking It. Y'all have a blessed one. Stay cool. Drink your water. All that good stuff. And I'll see you on the next one. Peace.